Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gig Masters, your channel for tips on how to get and keep more gigs. Ladies and gentlemen, on this episode of Gig Masters, we're going to get out of the studio. We're going to ditch the green screen. We're going to take a field trip, and we're going to go to one of my favorite places to perform, the world famous Beach restaurant in downtown Naples, Florida. And we're going to talk to one of the other musicians on the roster. His name is Danny Veras, and we're going to see if he's got a tip or two for us. And also, for bonus material, at the end of the interview with Danny, we're going to show his new video. He has a new album out and a hit single called Need It Beautiful. So, you know the drill. Click that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Tick the little bell for subscription notifications, and check the other videos out. Come back to this channel often. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the world famous Beach restaurant in downtown Naples, Florida, and we're talking to Mr. Danny Veras. Danny is one of the staff musicians. He does the 3 to 5 happy hour spot on Thursdays, and we're happy to have him. He is a newcomer to the West Coast Florida market, but he is very well established over in the East Coast of Florida. And we're talking to Danny today because he is a veteran live music entertainer. He is not only a live music entertainer, but he is also a recording artist. And we're going to drop a link at the bottom of the comments to his new single and his video, which is entitled
Need It Beautiful.
And we're going to drop a link, and that way you can look at the video and hear the music. And we'll go into more details about that after the interview. But what we're talking about today is how to get and keep more gigs. If you're a live music entertainer, if you're a musician and you want to get out there and get your career going, you're going to have to learn the fundamentals first. A lot of veteran guys forget the fundamentals, and if you will stay with the basics throughout your career, you'll find that you will get and keep more gigs. Now, Danny's been playing in this market for a couple of years, and we're happy to have him at Beach. It's one of my favorite places to play, but not only do I play here, but I'm also the music director. And right now, Danny is our top billed guy. Come check him out if you're in Naples, Florida, on Thursdays, 3 to 5 during happy hour. And you can go to his website, and we'll drop a link to that, and you can check out his other venues. But he's splitting his time between the east and west coast of Florida right now. He's all over. And ladies and gentlemen, when you can do that, that shows that you are a gig master. And Danny is a gig master. So I'm going to talk to Danny, ask him a few questions, and I'm going to keep it short because he's about to start playing. Danny, where are you performing these days?
A little bit everywhere when I'm saying this, because I'm actually playing Delray Beach. I got a couple gigs there. I'm in Coral Gables. I'm also in Hollywood Beach. I play here at Beach, private parties and tons of places. On South Beach, like every couple of weeks.
How many gigs will you do this year? Approximately how many gigs do you think you're going to do this year?
Well, I've been doing pretty much over 400 gigs a year, which is a little crazy. I don't recommend it. If you want to, if you care about your health, because you're going to get tired. So you got to take care of your health a lot. This is a big recommendation.
And you can check one of my previous episodes entitled Staying Healthy. And if you're going to do 400 plus gigs a year, you're going to have to listen to Danny. You're going to have to follow his tips. Refer back to a previous episode entitled Staying Healthy. It'll give you some health tips. Now, speaking of tips, what would be one tip that you would give someone who is looking to begin a career as a live music entertainer, or a pro-level guy who has maybe forgotten and isn't getting the gigs that he hopes he would be getting? What would be one simple tip that you would give someone, Danny?
But first of all, learn a lot of different styles. songs that you can't sing. Don't try the ones that are super high and you can't reach. Otherwise, change the key. Songs that are very, very famous from long time ago, like from the 70s, always work because everybody knows them.
Good tip. Relevant music that people can identify with is extremely important. That's up there. That's a huge tip. We mentioned earlier in the video about your recording project. Can you tell us a little bit more about the single, the album, the video?
Yeah, okay. First of all, I recorded this video called Need It Beautiful with a very beautiful, model, Elizabeth Yepes. And we did that over there in Miami, Kendall, and Key Biscayne. It was a lot of fun. Producer is well known, especially in the rock scene. Paul Sabu. He was best known for his father was a very famous actor for the movie Jungle Book. And I'm doing a lot of records with him. I've been doing a few records already. This is the second record. We're already working on the third and the fourth record. So it's a lot coming up, and it's very melodic, and I think people will like it.
Well, I'm going to drop a link, and you guys go support Danny. Check out his material. That's going to do it for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you thought the tips were helpful, if you liked the video, drop a comment below. Click the subscribe button, tick that little bell, and come back often. Check out the previous episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Moony Man, and I'm with Danny Veras, and you are watching Gig Masters, how to get and keep more gigs. Now, let's go get those gigs.
My name is Danny Veras, and I'm a gig master. Don't need no license, I don't like to drive. I get that urge when you're by my side. Don't need no wind to blow up my sail. Do what you do, cause it never fails. I need beautiful, I need it beautiful. Don't want no money and I don't need the fame. Don't say I'm number one, that number stuff is lame. Don't throw me up if you can't let me down. I think I might take that ride into town. I need beautiful, I need it beautiful. To the sky, there's a different beauty there. Don't need no wind to blow up my sails. Show me your face, cause it never fails. I need beautiful,